Hello guys, welcome to the stream. So let all the buddy members join the stream. I will analyze Bitcoin and then move towards some miners. Okay. So I'm not analyzing the Bitcoin for now because not all the members have joined the stream yet. So I will move towards some miners first and then we'll move towards Bitcoin. Okay. So I just recently analyzed BNT for you guys that I'm just expecting some shorts on here, and the price spiked down by 12% non-leverage after the update, so that's kind of cool. But now where you have to take an entry, I will said you. Okay, so first of all, again we have to analyze it from top down. Recently I just analyzed a bit of it. You can clearly see that price was just mitigating my demand supply zone of 3 day, means let me know. Okay, means this was a clean supply for me and the price was mitigating and respecting it. So what it means, it means that institutions want to kick the price down. So what it means, I'm expecting some shorts, but I need a time frame to collide it with higher time frame, because we have to do our fun stuff on higher time frame and then we have to shift in lower time frame, give them both of them a color, then we will move towards the time frame. Okay, so 12 hour, you can clearly see that we just have a bearish push over here, we got a bullish push over here. So but it's a redistribution model, we can expect some sorts of bearishness, but from where on other time frame we will see it. Yeah, I will analyze TRB in a while. Hold on. So let me get rid of all these drawings because it's not worthy now. Okay, so as I said, I need a time frame to collide itself that I will got some stronger bearish signs, and 1 hour is presenting itself a bearish push like this. So what it means, it means that 1 hour is colliding with me and some sorts make sense, but from where we can clearly see that we are just stuck in this high and this low. So yet inside of them all the structure is called a fake structure, and if we want to take an entry now, where we have to take an entry, we can clearly take an entry, means let me get rid of all this fun stuff. Okay, so we can clearly see that we got a break of structure over here by breaking this one. So we have a clear supply over here. We can clearly see that we have lying a supply at the price level of 0.56 roundabout. So, and I just said over here price was, when I said you that I'm expecting sort of bearishness. If someone was in this trade, perfect, but if you want to take another entry, so what you have to do, you have to take an entry over here. Why? Because SSC, whenever you are trading institutional wise, you have to follow 3 steps: structure, SND, and confirmation. You have to collab all of them. Step number 1, structure, SND, and then confirmation, right? So a clear supply is lying over here at the level of 0.56 roundabout, so we can take a shot here. But if we just zoom it, we can clearly see that we have a lot of room above the supply zone. What it means, now these all thing is coming from experience. You should experience that. Why? Because smart money is kind of really complicated thing. Okay, so you have to gain experience. So you can clearly see that you have a supply over here, clear supply is relying on here if you want to refine it, but you can clearly see that we have a lot of room above the supply. What it means, it means that institutions may kick the price a bit more high, and then they may push the price down again. So yeah, clearly recently price was here when the price spiked down by 12% non-average after the update. That's a good thing, but wait. But now what you have to do, you have to take an entry again at the level of, I think so, according to my experience, you can clearly see that you have a perfect SND also here. So this is a fractalized SND, or I think so you can take this one. Yeah, so you can clearly see that you have a supply over here also. So yeah, short makes sense at the 50% of this one, means at the 0.58. Now why I'm taking a short here, not here, just because of this magic of RR. You can clearly see that you will get a lot of high stop loss, 22% non-leverage, so no one is kind of giving taking this one. Why? Because 22% non-leverage stop loss will not make any sense. So what we have to do, we have to take an entry over here. So it means that now don't give a shit if price not reached over here, because we already moved 12% non-leverage after the update. That's cool. But if now we are not an entry, we are not in a trade. So what we have to do, be careful with the longs, and we can clearly see that structure SND, and if price reach over here we can take an entry, but now price is in a fake structure, that's fine. So if price reach at a level of 0.585, I will take an entry by making my stop loss just above this one, because we have to leave something for absorptions. You can clearly see it, just a bit like this, and I will take an TP of like this one. So 2 hour trade makes sense, because if you want to trade SMC wise, you have to take a high RR. Why? Because SMC traders just decrease their win rate and move and take a higher RR. Okay, why? I will teach you in upcoming webinars. So yeah, this makes sense, BNT. So let all other guys join the stream. I will analyze Bitcoin. Okay, so not for now, I will analyze Bitcoin a bit later, because some members have to join now. So TRB, I think so you had just asked me TRB when I haven't analyzed for you, right? If I'm not wrong, just you have to just buy it on a 50. I said you, if you are in a trade, perfect. But now you can clearly see that we made a lot of money on the first trade. So that's fine, no one is perfect in the market. As institution, we are trading SMC wise, but it's not making sense. We are market makers, we are just following the footprints of markets. Okay, institutions, sorry, we are just following the footprints of institutions, but it's not making sense that we will be right 100%. No, 70 to 60% SMC trader get right. But if the zone gets hold, we just predict the market first. If market is moving in my direction, I will just react it, right? Yeah, I just said you about BNT and a Bitcoin. I just recently nice for you. I'm just exactly predicting the first the market. Yeah, in a while I will analyze Bitcoin. That's why I'm saying that let all other members join the stream. I will analyze Bitcoin. So I just clearly see that as a SMC trader, you should first of all predict the market. Then you have to react it. Means if your prediction is going in a real sense, means if you are in a bullish in some market, so if it's going in bullish sense, then you have to react on it. It does not make any sense that you are just kind of blindly reacting the market. No, you have to predict the market first. If the prediction is going right, then you have, yeah, 48 hour analyzer while, okay, wait. So you have to react it if the price gone in your prediction. Okay, you got it. So it's a really dumb mindset of some traders that you have to just react to market. No, it's not making sense. You have to predict the first market. Yeah, I know. So you have to predict the market first. If your prediction goes in your direction, then you have to react it. Okay, just I'm doing the same thing exactly, back and forth. So now TRB, I clearly said you guys that when price was, I think so, lively price was here. And I said we have a clear demand over here, S&P 2.0, and I'm expecting some longs from here. You can clearly see that price moved in a perfect directions, and we made a lot of good money, means 3R. Perfect. So if this ran 3R, we can lose some 3 trades more. Okay, so this is the game of risk management, means RR. So we had already dropped a lot of YouTube videos on risk management, how to calculate your position size, what is RR. So you can check out that one. So now recently you can clearly see that TRB is still in a bullish trend. So if I move in the high time frame, you can clearly see that sometimes you can see we got a break, redistribution, changing accumulation. So multiple times redistribution changes into accumulation. So what it means that we can move some longs. So one shift, second, still I'm expecting a clearance of high, right? So we have to shift down. So let's see. Remember, NFA always, okay, not a financial advice. I'm just giving you a direction. Okay, so remember that mostly the analysis got right, but it not make any sense that I'm giving you a financial advice. So be careful. Once, twice, third time. Clean. Yuck. So all of them are cluster. You can clearly see that you got the explosion of cluster already. So yeah, now situation is a bit risky. clean. This liquidation is amazing. So now, uh, hands down, if someone is an entry from 44, as I just said you guys when I was analyzing it, perfect for you guys. You made a lot of money. Yeah, hold on, I'm analyzing. So we can clearly see that I was just promised with this move, not with upcoming move. Okay, so price moved towards my TP, is that perfectly fine. But if someone bought from here, means if someone buy it over here, if someone buy it over here or here, what they have to do? So perfectly, you haven't need to involve in this moves. Why? Because it's just a stage 2 market, so be careful with this one. But if someone bought it at 48, means yeah, you have bought it at 48, means like over here, so it's a minor loss like this. If I just take an entry, means you have just bought at 48, so 1.6% without leverage. So this is low. Wait a minute, this is the low and this is the high. We are just stuck in an intermediary structure, and intermediate structure is still presenting itself bearish. So still yet I'm not expecting some long, because I'm just first of all predicting the market. After that, if my prediction goes in right direction, I will react it. Okay, so according to my prediction, you can clearly see that I have a clear demand over here, where we just hands down 1 hour makes sense. Hmm. 1 hour time frame, we have a clear demand over here. We can clearly see that on TRB at a price level of again 44.4. Okay, if you want to short TRB, it's really simple thing that if the structure is bullish, you can only follow the longs. So I'm just analyzing it. Be patient. I'm analyzing it. Oh, hold on. And we can clearly see that according to TRB, still I'm expecting a price. If price reach over here, remember, first of all, I'm predicting it. Okay, if price reach at the level of 44.9, I will go for long. But the long from here does not make any sense to me. Yeah, it may go up, but for now it does not make any sense. Why? Because we have a clear demand over here like this. According to 1 hour time frame, we have a clear demand on level of 45 roundabout. So short does not make any sense to me, just really. So short does not make any sense. I will take a long over here, but this one, the long may be a bit risky. Why? Because I'm seeing something else in higher time frame. So be careful, we have to be careful about that. Skip it. So if price reaches a level of 44, means 45 roundabout, I can take a long. But we can clearly see that non-leverage stop loss will be too high, means this trade makes sense. But longing from here does not make any sense to me. Hands down, I will not go for long from here. Why? Because my stop loss will be affected, my RR will be affected a lot. Okay, so that's why I will take an entry on the criteria of SSC. Remember guys, structure, SND and confirmation. Okay, so I will take an entry at the level of 45. Still this longs make sense, but if price reach over here, why? Because overall still the structure, enemy structure is still bearish. If price reach over here, it may reach over here. If price reach over here, I will take a long to target my first trade. You can clearly see we have a lot of highs over here. You can clearly see you can target this one, and by making your stop loss just below this one like this. But you can clearly see that you have a non-leverage 9% stop loss. Why? Because this market is really liquid market. So liquid markets are those market in which small moves, means small spikes in lower time frame, can cause a lot of percentage move. Okay, so these are, yeah, Tomo, hold on baby. So give me 5 minutes, give me 2 minutes, I will go to a storm. Okay, so these are just liquid markets where you can clearly see that a small spikes in a time frame can move in a lot of percentage. So yeah, according, if someone does not know what's the game of leverage, so I already, we have uploaded our videos on leverage, on position size calculating, on risk management. You can check out them. Okay, so 9% without leverage is a bit more, but you can take a leverage of 2x, because it will be 18% stop loss with the leverage. Okay, so 2x leverage makes sense. By long makes sense over here. By make your TP1 over here, because you have to gain some good RR like this. 1.5 makes sense, not bad. And you can take a TP number 2 on the 54 just recently. Okay, long makes sense on TRB. Follow this. Tomo. Same thing, I just already analyzed it in my recent webinars. I just analyzed it. I'm expecting a short from here. Still, sadly, price not reached right here, but I'm still expecting a short. So in my recent webinars, I mean 2 or 3 webinars before, I just analyzed it Tomo. Okay, so short makes sense at the level of 1.54443, and by making your TPs, I just already marked them. You can clearly see it. So cool. Forex. Oh, we have some zone over here. We can clearly see that maybe we have some zones over here, but who knows. Let's get rid of them. You can clearly see that we have a lot of good moves on them. Whoa, perfect. So USD. Yeah, you're welcome, bro. Anytime, G. If any other market you want to analyze me, analyze it, drop it down, I will analyze for you. Okay, so first of all, let's move towards ZO. So ZO is kinda, you can clearly see that just a reaccumulation model. Price break this one again, moved up 1 2, and price is in a demand. Perfect, cool. Yeah, perfect. We have good zones. So we have just break the structure yet over here. So remember, brother, someone Subhanshu, so you have just analyzed, you want me to analyze ZO, but remember that ZO is really liquid market. Okay, so a small move can blow your account. Be careful for this. Still the structure is bullish. I'm expecting some longs, but who knows, let's see. 50% refinement makes sense like this. If just remove, and this one makes sense. Perfect. Yeah, it's a 2 dBs of oftentimes after 2 dBs price liquidate this one, so we have to be careful about this guy. Okay, so 3 time frame, let's see how going 3 time frame. You can clearly see that we're just in a demand. It's already giving me a SND 2.0 over here, or if we refine it, we can make it like this. Yeah, for stocks, if you want to write me answer this one, I will like this one. For okay, so if you want to trade stocks, TC, I think so TC 2000 is good. TC 2000 is good for stocks, I think so. Yep. Have some knowledge about stocks, and then select a good broker for you yourself and trade them. Stocks are fine. So I'm seeing some demand on 2.0. Hmm. Clear. Once, twice. Third time. Were 4 shifts. So 4 shifts, but all of them are cluster. Be careful for them. Cluster still the structure. Nothing is expecting some longs. Perfect. So shift down. You can clearly see that we made some good monies. Once, twice. Okay, so all the time frames are still, you can clearly see that demand, the price is in a demand zone, but it's a 2 dB. You can clearly see that we have after 2 dBs oftentimes price liquidate this one. So still nothing cool, I'm seeing 4 hour time frame. A small accumulation, you can clearly see that we have accumulated. Break the structure upside, break the structure again. Perfect. So yeah, this demand makes sense. Perfect. So if we change it a bit, yep, you can target this one, but from where shift down, you can clearly see that you have a demand over here. uh, just be careful about the stripe pajama. We are not trading that like this, so a lot of SND is not making sense to me. You can clearly see that we have shifted, accumulated a price. You have shifted once, twice, third. Yeah, you should. Okay, once, twice, third time, 3 dBs may kill me. So okay, Matic, I'm analyzing. So Subhan, if you are just want to trade the gold, it's not in a good condition for now. Okay, so gold is presenting itself to other means another bullish push, but from where I'm not seeing any good zones for that one. So if you want to take a trade, you it may ruin this first one and then it will move up. Okay, so this low. Okay, okay, nice. Something else. So you can clearly see that you may liquidate, you may undergo liquidation of this one, then price may got a trade over here, you can take it long like this. So follow this one. I'm not expecting anything long from here because the ZO is really liquid market. Be careful about the ZO. It's really liquid, it can ruin your accounts because you can clearly see that the pip moves over here is really more. Okay, so one side prediction, you can clearly see that I need a price to liquidate this one and take a trade on this one price level, making your TP like this. I'm making a stop loss. So still you can clearly see that you have a lot of big stop loss. Remove it and like this. Long makes sense, but from here to here the stop loss are enough fine for liquid blow your account. So remember, take a trade with less slots. Okay, yeah, this one makes sense. Overall long I'm expecting, but from where I just marked for you. Matic, I think so. We should analyze Bitcoin first, then we'll go to Matic. So Bitcoin. According to Bitcoin, I just earlierly analyzed for you that I'm expecting some longs from here, and price is just perfectly holding it. That's fine. So, yep. So Jaya, you're welcome anytime, G. So, Bitcoin, I just said you that I'm expecting some longs from here, and price just respecting it, and it's a kinda more than an hour for now. So if someone followed Bitcoin like this, perfect for you. Break even your trade, you should break even now because you can clearly see that in lower time frame the structure is shifted from here. We got a break of structure and we got this one. So say simple. Those who want who are here to analyze Bitcoin, wants me to analyze Bitcoin. So for them, still the structure is bullish. If someone followed me, longs make sense still. So if anyone is a long, perfect for you. If someone followed along from here, breaking the trade because the spike may come over here, but that's fine. Overall still the targets are same. The recent updates is still going. Okay, so the recent webinar update is still going on this one. Bitcoin, same thing. Let's see about Matic. Okay, so we can clearly see that we have a lot of good moves over here. Once, twice, third, fourth, five, redistribution, reaccumulation, sorry. Still all the structures are bearish, nothing cool. One day. Fine. Okay, cool. You can clearly see that Matic is in a bearish trend. So I will teach you what I'm doing. Okay, in the last I will teach you what's a model. So what I'm doing in the last I will teach you. Okay, models are really important. I'm analyzing in a 1 second. Wait, I'll answer you. Okay, so you can clearly see once, twice, once, twice, once, twice, holding, expecting for this liquidations. I think so. We just give about Matic analysis over here. So just go to our Discord, Telegram. You can clearly see that we just give signals over here that I'm expecting some shorts like this. Okay, so perfect move down. Still, the structure is same. I'm expecting some shorts, but from where? Let's get a time frame. Same thing. Yeah, I think so. Same thing. So still down. 4 hour time frame. We missed a lot of perfect signal over here. That's really sad, really sad. So still the structure is bearish, like this, like this, expecting to clear out still the lows, like this. 1 hour time frame. Overextended. So this guy, DXY. Okay, I'll analyze it. Wait. So you can clearly see that the market is overextended according to 1 hour time frame. So I'm not, sadly, I'm not going to use this time frame. Demand, supply is fine, but I'm not using it. Once, mm, nothing. Matic, once hand, nothing on Matic. So if someone is in a short, so be careful because we may liquidate this one. Okay, so if we got liquidation, then this makes sense. Overall short makes sense, but if someone is along, good for them because we may liquidate this one. This guy makes sense, like this. Let we need a time frame to shift bearish again, but first of all I need a liquidation according to 1 hour time frame. A liquidation of this one makes sense, then a liquidation of downside makes sense, and those who know what how to trade the smart money knows what I'm doing now. Okay. Yep, yep. So break structure like this makes sense, and you can take a trade like this. So in some upcoming webinar, maybe in tomorrow's or a day after tomorrow, maybe webinar might take ritual like this. So I will again analyze for you. Okay, so Zafar. So till that, be with me. DXY. Okay, we had already analyzed DXY that we are just expecting some sorts of longs from here, and already it's moving. So let's see what's happening on DXY. Let's get rid of this one. You can clearly see that we have a shit tons. Who knows? Let's see. Reaccumulation. Reaccumulation once. So, yup. Still bullish. One liquidation this one. Let's get rid of this guy. Yup. Nice. All the demands are mitigated except this one. Not making sense. We got a break of structure like here. We got a break of structure once, twice. It's really more. It's really more, I think so. Yeah, the market is overextended. So let me get rid of first of all this one. Let me get rid of this guy. So you can clearly see that the market is overextended. So it means that if we count the dbs, you can clearly see that we got a break of structure like here, first, second, third, fourth, and 5 dbs. So remember that the market is overextended. Some liquidation of this one makes sense. I think so. Liquidation of this one makes a lot of sense. Yep. So you can clearly see that the demand is fine, but these are the demands where we can't get. Why? Because the market is overextended. One day is facing the overextensions. So from where you can long it. So let's see. You can clearly see that all the demands are mitigated except this one. 2.0. Yep. Yeah, this one. This demand is clearly unmitigated. That's fine. Shift down. Okay, 1 2 3 4 4 dbs overextended, and you can now mark this demand, so it's a demand zone 2.0. Okay, so guys, be careful about dxy. We may got another drop like this. So let's see, I need a time frame to collide it. Okay, So this high makes a lot of sense. Overall, still I'm expecting that the price may liquidate this dxy this low. Okay, I'm expecting that price may liquidate this one. So yet the high is not broken, means the high is not break with a body kind of closing. So still the shorts make sense on dxy. So yeah, dxy is still in the short market. A bit confusion, but shorts on dxy make sense, but I'm not collabing it with other markets, means other cryptos. Why? Because if I'm wrong about dxy, I will be also wrong about other else. Okay, so I'm not kind of collabing it, but still dxy is in a bearish trend, so expecting a downfall like this one, because you can clearly see that the one day is overextended like this. It would not make any sense to me to go for longs. We might get a liquidation of this one. Okay, so be careful for the liquidation of this one. This low has a lot of potential to break, means 105. So this was dxy shorts on dxy like this, reach over here long, but this makes a lot of sense. This short, this one makes a lot. So that was it for dxy, and it was dxy, and now I'm just going to teach a really good sauce. So I just analyzed matic for you, I just analyzed bitcoin for you. Long trb, long makes sense. Why? With the full structure I just analyzed for you. Okay, so long makes sense on that, and that was it, I think. So if you guys have any other confusion, any other market you want to you want me to analyze, just drop it out here, I will analyze for you. Or if you have any confusion related to smart money, drop it down. Okay, so let me teach you one thing. Okay, so most of our time traders just scared from SMC. Why? Smart money trading. It's just a collaboration of smart money. Okay, footprints traders. Now these traders are really have there are two types of smart money. Let me try. The real smart money and the dumb money. Okay, so real money is really less in the markets, and the dumb money is a lot of. You can get a lot of mentors of this type. So dumb money are those traders which does not follow the simple steps, structure, SND, and confirmation. And what they do, let me show you, and then I will teach you models. Okay, so what they do, they just move in a higher time frame, maybe 3 time frame, who knows, maybe 3 time frame. They just move and lies a structure. Let's suppose this, suppose that the structure is bullish, and if the price goes bullish, long makes sense. And but in this time frame they are long. Okay, whenever they shift the time frame a bit, what they do, if they shift the time frame in lower time frame, they just throw the higher time frames in one place, and in lower time frame, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 1 minute, maybe 15 minutes, they just want to get in any sorts of position. Means you can clearly see that high time frame bullish, but in lower time frame the structure is bearish, they will go for bearish. If it's bullish, they will go for bullish. If it's shift bearish again, they will go for bearish. You have to be safe from this type. Why? Because this type does not make any sense that in after 15 to 30 minutes you will be bearish, again you will be bullish, blah blah blah, who knows. So that's why the model is really important. Models are the backbone of structure, and structure is the backbone of SMC. Okay, so that's why whenever the structure is bullish, remember, okay, whenever the structure is bullish, means like this, it will not move in only in a bullish trend like this, in this like this, because it will make a lot of easier to dump money to make huge monies. Why? Because if the structure present like this, so it might be more easy for the dumb monies to make a lot of money over here. So because they have to buy over here, they have to sell over here, buy over here, sell over here. And market does not follow this type. Market follows a simple type, which is Elliott's, you can call it, or you can call it accumulation models. So whenever the structure is bullish, price moves in a bullish trend, they shift in a bearish market, and then again they move in a bullish trend. So this is a really common thing for institutions. Okay, which we have to remember. Means if the structure is bullish, for minor time, price may be in a bearish trend, and then they will again shift bullish and move in a direction. You got it? So it does not make any sense in these times that you will be only in longs, and this time you will be only in longs. No. So you have to identify the models, you have to identify the overextensions. So this is basically over redistribution model. Means if the structure is bullish, it might go into some bearishness and then again they move in a bullish trend. So this model is basically called a reaccumulation model. You just can just follow this one and again price will be in a bullish trend, right? So shit tons of traders stuck over here. Why? Because they just thought that structure is now shifted officially bearish. I can be bearish from here. I can short from here. No, it's not making sense. Why? Because there will be shit tons of liquidity pools over here, liquidity pools over here, which is the term of ICT. So liquidity pools are lying over here. Price may liquid this one, institution liquid this one, and then it will move in this direction. So be careful that a reaccumulation model, if the structure is in a bullish trend, it may undergo in some sort of bearishness, and again it will move in a bullish trend. Okay. So this was it. Ava, let me analyze Ava for you, and then if someone have a question, drop it down here. I'll analyze you. So I just said for you that Ava makes sense long, but from where here. But now we got some good changes. Let me get rid of this one. Let me get rid of this guy. Yep. So yeah, this one makes sense. So you can clearly see that we just officially break the structure like over here, and entry over here makes sense, but I was not live at that time, sad. But you can still go for long. So our long makes sense like this by making a stop loss just below this one now. 3% non-leverage, that's fine. You can go with it with a 5 to 6x. So long makes sense on Ava. Okay, so here or here, long makes sense at the level of 63.8 or 63.7. Okay, so longs on Ava makes sense because it's a clean market for long. You can take first target of 2 hour because basic sorry. So wait a minute. So you can take a long like this by making your TP number 166.8, and TP2 makes sense over here with the R of 4. 71.5. So longs make sense on Ava. Just be careful for Ava. Okay, if Ava just want to run, it will move in a banger move. Okay, so long makes sense 66 and 71. And if this direction wants to go, so let a 10% of your position left it, and it will move in a really burst form, because I'm seeing some good things over here. So long makes sense on Ava from here, then like this, by making your TP at the 66.6, 66.8, stop loss at the 66.7, 61.7, and stop target number 2 at the 71.7. Okay, like this. So long makes sense on Ava. I think so that was it for today, because I just analyzed a shit tons of markets, and yeah, that was it. So if you guys have any other confusion, just drop it down over here, otherwise we'll cut off. Okay, so let's start the countdown. Yeah, okay, so that was it for today. Hope you enjoyed the webinar. Bitcoin, same thing. I'm just expecting a bullishness like this. Bitcoin, same thing, expecting some longs till the recent webinar updates going banger move. So long makes sense on Bitcoin. If you are in a long, good for you guys. And that was it. So hope you enjoyed the webinar, and hope so your most of the questions are cleared out over here. So that was it. Let's cut off. Take care. Bye.